Hi, my name is Cameron, and I'm your average psychology student. And today we're going to be doing an exercise based on memory retention. So the idea here is we're going to use two different techniques for trying to recall as many cards out of a deck of cards as we can. The first being whatever my brain is normally using to try to remember things, and the second being an undisclosed method which I don't want to research until I've tried the first method so that I don't mess up my control experiment. So let's begin with that. Alright, so here I have my deck of cards app that I'm going to be using for this experiment. So I've got my timer set for 30 seconds. Let's see how many cards I can remember in the next 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. So trying to remember these as quickly as possible here. I remember the 9 of hearts, the 10 of hearts, the 9 of spades, the 5 of spades, the 2 of hearts. I think that's it. Let's see how many of those are actually correct. So starting from the beginning, I had the 9 of spades, the 5 of hearts, the 10 of hearts, the 3 of hearts, the 4 of clubs, and the 6 of spades, and the 2 of diamonds. And this is as far as I was even able to get through the pile, not to mention I didn't even remember them correctly. So now that I have catastrophically failed the first exercise using whatever my brain was trying to do, which seemed like it was just repeating the cards as they came in order from front to back of every card that I had seen up until that point, now I'm going to try using a very common strategy, which is using a mnemonic device, which is trying to create some sort of little story that goes along with each card, or using a phrase that goes along with each card as I see it to try to help my brain retain that information better. Let's see how it goes. Alright, I've got my new deck of cards ready to be shuffled. I've got my timer set for 30 seconds. Let's see if using a mnemonic device while remembering these cards serves any better. Ready, set, go. Okay, so I believe it was the Queen of Spades, the Jack of Hearts, the 10 of Diamonds, the 5 of Diamonds, and then the 4 of Spades. So I believe that's how it went. I might be wrong. The 5 of Diamonds might be 5 of Hearts. Let's double check. So as we can see here, we had the Queen of Spades, the Jack of Hearts, the 10 of Diamonds, the 5 of Diamonds, and the 4 of Spades. Okay, I just went back through the video footage because I didn't want to make any observations until I had completed both experiments, and it turns out that I had gotten 0 out of 6 of the correct cards on the first attempt, and I got 5 out of 5 on the second attempt, which is a huge step up considering that on the first attempt I didn't even have the numbers in the right order, let alone the numbers and the suits. But the second attempt I was able to replicate the numbers and the suits, albeit that it was only 5 cards within 30 seconds. So I'd like to take a minute to talk about what kind of mnemonic device I used, because there are a lot of different mnemonic devices for all sorts of things. I used the type of mnemonic device that relates to imagery. So that means you try to create a visual story in your head as you're trying to remember different elements of the sequence you are attempting to remember. So in my case, using the deck of cards that I had for the second experiment, I thought about the Queen of Spades attacking the Jack of Hearts, which made the 10 of Diamonds very sad and cut its diamonds in half to the 5 of Diamonds, and then I just remembered the 5 of Diamonds to the 4 of Clubs using the countdown method, just remembering numbers that count down from each other. Hi, Kat. At this point, I'd like to thank you for watching the video, and the sources for the research that I have done will follow this scene, and maybe try to think about some applications where mnemonic devices could help you remember day-to-day tasks and help improve your life. Thank you very much. Have a good day.